We are back with you now on Wave Listens Live. Our next segment, an important one about your health. The Martin and Muir Counseling and Tip It Forward are offering West Louisville residents ages 18 to 35 3 free mental health sessions and 3 free massage therapy sessions, and this is going to last until November 15th. We've got all the details here. I'll tell you why this is so important. Two folks to introduce you to here. I've got Lauren Muir, who's a licensed professional clinical counselor and the co-owner of Martin and Muir Counseling. Good to have you here on Listens.
Yes, thank you for having me.
I've also got Kamalitha Livingstone, the founder of Tip It Forward. Thanks for being here as well.
Yeah, it's great to be here.
Let's start with you, because I want to talk more about these free sessions, because this is a big deal that we're able to have something like this offered in our community.
Yeah, so the program is Martin and Muir and Tip It Forward came together to provide this program, innovative program, to provide counseling and massage therapy, and just to reduce barriers and break the stigma around seeking support for your mental health.
We want to make sure that as many people are able to have access as possible. So if folks are sitting at home saying, is this something that I qualify for? Who's eligible to be able to come?
Anyone in the ages of 18 to 35 living in the West End of Louisville.
Okay, so that's a broad range. Is there a reason that we looked at, okay, this is the perfect age range to be able to offer these types of services?
Yeah, we're aware that this age group is kind of the most underserved and least likely to access counseling, and so we wanted to specifically outreach to them.
When you look at this program and we think, okay, overall mission, if a lot of people come out, what will be a success story at the end of all this come the end of November?
Success story is that the majority of our participants are living happier, joyful lives, that they feel like they have the tools to move forward, to deal with any stressors that come up in their life, because we all have stressors that come up in our lives. So we want people to feel empowered and able to address life.
We're lucky that things like this are being offered, because there is a focus now on mental health. We've needed resources like this for a while. I want to turn to you, Lauren, and talk about some of those common mental health issues that occur specifically in the areas of West Louisville and surrounding.
Yeah, so I think as a licensed provider, one of the things that we've seen the most impacting the individuals in Western Louisville are grief. There's been a lot of loss over the past few years in our city, especially in Western Louisville, and then also trauma, so dealing with unprocessed trauma that's occurred recently, or even unpacking what's happened like in people's childhoods or throughout their lives.
If somebody is sitting back and thinking, whether it's a loved one or themselves, I don't know if I am somebody that is dealing with some of these things, are there some telltale signs, aspects we should watch out for in ourselves and our loved ones?
Yes, I always tell people when you don't have the ability to kind of function like you normally do day to day, so maybe you notice that you're sleeping more or less than usual, you're eating more or less than usual, maybe you have racing thoughts that prevent you from being able to fall asleep at night or wake you up early at night. Another big one is isolating yourself. So if you find yourself isolating yourself from friends and family, or even loss of pleasure in things that you used to enjoy and now you don't even want to get out of bed, and go and enjoy those simple things.
So, okay, I know a lot of people are thinking, okay, I might have some of these symptoms, or I've been thinking about getting some resources like this for a long time. How will the sessions work? If I'm watching today, what do I need to do on my end, and then how will it work once it gets started?
Absolutely. So you can reach out to us at intake@martinandmuir.com. Our phone number is 502-383-2969, and your first session would be with a licensed therapist, myself, or the other owner, Renisha Martin, and we kind of go over history and current things going on, and then you would have 2 additional sessions, and then during that you would also be connecting with Kamalitha and her team, and you would be having the massage therapy sessions. Then those sessions are covered thanks to our partners Humana and GLI. We're very appreciative of them, but then you'll have the opportunity to choose to continue, and we would use your insurance if you'd like to continue the services.
Yeah, Kamalitha, when it comes to having this other aspect there, to be able to have massage therapy, how is that an important role in everything we're trying to address?
Yeah, well, it's massage is really helpful in reducing stress, symptoms of anxiety and depression. It really helps to create a calm environment for people to feel safe. and we're really intentional about building like a safe, trusting environment, so that as thoughts and emotions might get dislodged from the past, then they can see Lauren and Renisha at Martin & Muir to help process those emotions.
It's so nice that we're able to have these types of resources. If there are people, and I want to make sure we hit some of the contact information again, but even if people are seeing this and they're thinking, okay, I might be outside of the area that is for the free sessions, there's other resources that you guys have available. What are the steps that we should take on our end to make sure we address our mental health?
Absolutely. So you can always reach out to us again at intake@martinandmuir.com. Our phone number is 502-383-2969. You can also go to our website and it'll walk you through how to set up an appointment. That's www.martinandmuir.com. But to your point, even if you don't qualify for these services, we both have services that we offer in West End Louisville and have other areas of funding and different things to get people plugged into the right resources.
Well, I thank both of you for being here today, sharing this information. There it is on your screen if you want to take advantage of these free holistic care sessions. West Louisville residents ages 18 to 35. So important to take care of your mental health. Thank you again for doing this. Thanks to all of you for being here. I'll see you tomorrow.